What up, good people? Back with today's reflection. In today's reflection, I want to talk about being stuck. I had a conversation with one of my homeboys the other day, and he'd been having car trouble. So he took his car to the shop, and after they did the inspection, they found out that one of his injectors on his engine is stuck. And he had 16 injectors on the fuel on his engine system. And so just that one fuel injector is keeping the whole car inoperable because it keeps misfiring. So, he could drive the car, but every time, the sequence gets to that injector is stuck, it misfires. And so it sends a signal to the engine that, hey, something's going on. Check the engine. And it made me think that sometimes we could be like that in our lives. Sometimes we could be stuck in a certain area. So you may be stuck in your finances. You may be feeling stuck in your marriage. You may be feeling stuck at a job. You may be feeling stuck with your health or whatever's going on within your life. And we can sometimes let that one thing disable the rest of us, disable the rest of our lives. And what I want to encourage us to do is, instead of allowing one thing to just disable the rest of you, take the energy that you were supplying to that thing that you're stuck in and just put it to something else. So if you're stuck in your finances and right now it's not going to change, worrying about it, stressing about it, that's not going to change it. Take that energy that you worried about for your that you're stuck in your finances and put it into your marriage. Put it into your prayer life. Put it into your health. Go extra hard in the gym because it's free to take care of yourself. It's free to work out. And if you're feeling stuck in your health, that's probably a little bit more priority than money, because health is what keeps us around. So you don't want to just dismiss your health, but don't just be stressed over it. Focus on other areas in your life. Put more energy into your marriage. Put more energy into serving people, because the thing about service is that's instant karma. When you focus on serving other people and not being selfish, not being all about me, and you being a selfless type of person, then God will bring that karma to you instantly, and He'll bring things to you and do things for you that you probably ain't even asking for. And so sometimes those will be the ways that you can get unstuck.